Well, Brendan, last week, Lakeland Police Chief Lisa Womack announced the conclusion of the department's internal investigation, which included a recommendation of counseling for Sergeant Byran McNabb. But State's Attorney Jerry Hill says LPD didn't go far enough.
He would not be working for me 1 minute after I concluded my investigation.
It's uncorroborated. So based on that, his career is in jeopardy right now.
A battle is underway over Lakeland Police Sergeant Byran McNabb's future. At the center, a letter from State Attorney Jerry Hill, in which Hill says his office will no longer accept testimony from McNabb because he finds him untruthful.
He will not be playing a role in the criminal justice system of Polk County.
We call it a death letter, and we call it a death letter because it basically can put an end to your career as a police officer.
In June, the state attorney's office issued a report questioning the credibility of 3 sergeants involved in a sex scandal. Former crime analyst Sue Aberly, who was fired last week for lying, claimed to have had sexual contact with 20 officers and city employees. Sergeants David Wolverton and Rusty Longenberger were both fired, but Sergeant McNabb was just given counseling when LPD failed to prove Aberly's claims involving McNabb. In a taped interview obtained by the I-Team, Aberly called McNabb McNasty.
I said you'd never believe what McNasty, because that's what we call him. I said you'd never believe what McNasty just did.
She accused McNabb of forcing her to touch him and showing her a picture of his exposed genitals.
I've never sent a picture that I can remember to any female or male at the department.
Have you received any?
I don't believe so.
We knew the source of wrong information when we heard that.
You knew he was lying.
Absolutely.
Hill says McNabb also refused to take a polygraph and give police his personal cell phone.
If it's your personal phone, you don't have to turn over your personal phone in an investigation.
Since the scandal broke, McNabb has been working as a physical fitness trainer and in fleet management.
One more time, the taxpayers are really getting ripped.
Chief Lisa Womack hasn't decided what will come next.
He is still working, and she will address that when she gets all the facts together.
Now, during the course of this investigation, a total of 12 Lakeland employees resigned, retired, or were fired. The letter to McNabb was the 7th so-called death letter sent to LPD officers this year. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser, taking action for you.